Dallas gains a hold of possession. Feeds it over. Dallas has it against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Holds the puck at the line. Just gets enough to keep it out. Rips it and rips it. There's another great save. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the foul. Look out, here they come on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McCarr. From the right side, they gain the zone. Chance in front. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Flyers win the draw. Kucherov scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that play's neutralized. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. And the puck leaves the zone. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Krupp. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Pass across to Sundin. Loses the coverage there. And he comes up with a stop there.
Cooley's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Cooley's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Dallas plays it against the boards. Denies it in front. Takes the feed from his netminder. Takes control of the puck. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and he misfires on that. Picked up along the boards by Anderchuk. Skates in the crease. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Passes it to Ladd. Sends it over to Lemieux. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Stars will play it against the boards. Slides it quickly to McDavid. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Lankinen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Douglas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Denies him. He got out of it. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. That's blocked. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. And that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Puck grab by Kucherov. With possession along the wall. Picked up by Lindros. Handles the puck. Cuts to the front. The puck off the crossbar. have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Steps across the blue line. Outside for a little Rock'em Sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Sends it quickly to Krug. From the point, they take control of it.
Krug's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick feed to Trouba. Nasty hit along the wall. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides the puck ahead to Chara. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Alexiak stick handling in his own zone. Oh, wow. Denies him in close. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Lincoln has opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Sends the feed in front and scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Stars pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
You're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
The Flyers have it now, and he lowers the boom there. Shakes off the and that goes off the post and out. Dallas gains a hold of it. Looks to make a play over to Lindros. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken by Codier. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. The Flyers take over on possession. Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Flyers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cooley. They've really got him on their heels here now. Along the wall to McDavid. Here's another feed. And the defenders take possession. Nice dish from the left wing. And now it's grabbed by Chara. The Stars gain possession. Oh, look at this chance! They score! That's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Flyers win it. Puck picked up by Alexiak. McDavid's got it along the wing. Turns it away. Off the post. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. Drills them. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Lankinen. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by McKinnon. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. That's picked up by the knee. It's corralled along the wall. Look at that pass. They've got going now. And the D come up with it in their own end. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Lankinen's compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 4-2 is the score. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Seneca's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Chara. And he takes the feed. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Feeds it across. Oh, off the post. Oh, off the inside of the post.
The Stars here shaking their head. They cannot believe they hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
The Flyers carried along the wall. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Hintz carries the puck in his own zone. Here we go. On rush here. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this HUD matchup tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puck grab by McCarr. The Stars take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Celebrini. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass over. And that pulls off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Stars are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And a great save!
This is just a fantastic drive to the net.
Scores! He put it into his own net!
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Hellebuyck's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
They've got numbers. Slides it across. And there's a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Oh, look at this. He grabs the puck here at the point. Back at the point, they set it up. Stick save off the deflection.
Hellebuyck's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Stars win the draw on their own end. Chara's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Lemieux. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hellebuyck. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Tosses it off to Lindros. Can't get a hold of that pass. Embry's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Alexiak. Slides by the check. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Makes the glove stop. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Embry's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this. Embry's got the puck along the wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. 32 seconds left on the clock. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. 4 seconds. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Press conferences, practice, or monitoring tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Think Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Ambry's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
The Stars have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. A howitzer! Can't get it to go. Lemieux moving the puck through his own zone. Ladd's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. From the boards, he takes that pass. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Here's a chance! And that goes off a player. Ambry's got it in their own zone. Taken by Provorov. Ambry's on the attack. Slides the puck over. And he gets in the lane to block that. Tees it up from the back end. Big time stop there.
Lankinen's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it over. Moves inside. Monster blocker stopped by Lankinen.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And that slides right out to center ice. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
And they win that draw at center. Clevier's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Stars take it across the line. Oh, look at the pass. Nieuwendyke's got it to the side. Off his stick. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And he sends it across to Durzi. Ambry's got a hold of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Stars continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. With the center tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Feeds the puck over to Fabro. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Ambry's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Look out. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Great save on the 10 on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Lots of time left in this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Embry's got the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Turtles got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Hintz. And that's picked off by Minchikov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Loses the coverage there. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Hurdle. Passes it over to Chara. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench setup. Embry's got the puck in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Ladd's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Alexia. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Stars playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Celebrini's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin and have their chance into the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
Tries to feed it over to Marchessault. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Marchessault's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Scores a power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be